Hello Sagittarius, lovely to have you joining me. Thanks for choosing my video. Hope that this message resonates with you, and if it does, remember to like and subscribe please. So just going to do a short and sweet little check-in and just see what energy you're moving forward into. Okay, so let's see what we've got for you. I was just saying I've got intuition here as well. Funny. Actually, all of the videos we've just done so far have all had a matching thing. Funny. Okay, so we've got intuition, trapped in fear and wisdom. Okay, so obviously there is on some level a knowing what the future was going to hold for you in your particular situation, circumstances. There was a fear of change. Better the devil you know comes to mind, but also a level of awareness that you're either comfortable lying to yourself or you're not, or you're aware of it, it's not comfortable, but you still need to do that push forward to get you to the action stage. There may have been a level of comfort within the relationship on some dynamics, and that's what you would have had. So comfort meaning support network or some kind of dynamics that it was bearable, but not really. So either way, you've made the decision to start fresh, take it, or any changes coming forward. So you've been addressing that, you've been trying, and yeah, just a level of control I'm picking up with this energy. Say no more. Better the devil you know, a sense of control. Okay, so yeah, so that's what you're trying to move away from. Also as well, could be an element of working a lot, whether you're doing a lot of working or your partner's working a lot, or there's just something a little bit out of sync. But I think for this particular energy, we're definitely looking at the ready to make changes, to move forward, move away from this comfort devil, that better the devil you know, controlling energy, and a level of excitement as you're moving closer towards it. You're winning. That's you clip-clopping all around town and loving it. So excited about what's to come. Planning, got the whole world ahead of you. It's like, when I get out of this prison, so to say, I'm going to do this, I'm going to go there, I'm going to see that, I'm going to make changes. And that's what has started you up. You're inspired to, once I change this, I've been stuck in this situation for so long, making myself miserable. So I promise to myself that I'm going to do different things. hopefully pushing out of your comfort zone, setting your bar high enough, moving towards a new future, and not being so invested into what's next. It's yeah, heading forward into the unknown. Just to say, there feels like, so if this was for your particular situation as like a controlling kind of trapped in the circumstances, then it makes sense, because I'm just picking up a bit of a emotional vulnerability, which feels a bit misplaced, because the energy coming forward feels very strong, independent, able to make decisions, but maybe you were just being worn down, chipped away, and becoming weary and tired. Yeah, look, you're literally turning your back. There's no horse there at all. It's like you're going to find that what's missing, and it's probably going to find yourself, if I'm honest, because this chipping away, it feels like you've lost yourself a little bit, or had. We'll see what energy you're moving forwards into. But older the wiser, and yeah, just taking it all on board. What can you do, isn't it? It was that, and now it's not. So feeling whole again, coming together. It's just wanting this fresh start, pressing that reset button, doing things differently. It's just a whole new chapter. So yeah, definitely something to get excited about. Pushing forward, it's taking charge of that crap, you know, with this pushing down or restriction, and just being placed in being trapped in fear, or just this contained, just taking charge of a powerless situation, really, and closing yourself off, being blocked off, shutting down. I'm surprised we don't have somewhere in the mix the emotional withdrawal, because that's what it feels like it's happened there. And even maybe an element to do with finances, some kind of a control there, or an issue connecting to which would make sense why, when I first started this reading, that this felt like it could also be a link to work for some reason. So there may be, obviously it's more specific for yourselves and you'll know better than me, but that makes sense on some level. So if you may well be moving, getting your own place. Maybe that's a little bit of the finance bit as well, having to work extra to get your own place. But ultimately you've made a promise to yourself, and it's like, if I can just get out of this and really be out of it, then I promise I'm not going to look back. I'm going to keep on walking, and know that that gap and hole will never be filled. I will never be fulfilled if I stay there, and it's me that's losing. So the vulnerability that I was picking up on is you going it alone, but bloody running. So it's maybe this transition of coming out, the trapped in fear. Okay, it's okay me just saying, oh yeah, you go in, you've made your decision and you're off. But that it really does feel that there's more of a complication. It's not as simple, it's not as easy as that. Yeah, it's and it's not the first time you've tried to go either. That feels like it's coming forward. So it's unpredictable. So you're needing to be cautious. In and out, someone's coming after you. So maybe the person that you've moved away from might have said that they were okay with it, but probably not maybe coming back or trying to make subtle prods and pokes to get your attention, but you've turned your back and you're walking away. Feels like there's more going on that's trying to come through, but it is a general reading and that's covering a few energies. But by all means, let me know in the comments what's your version of that. What was that? And obviously, if you're wanting a private reading, then my details are in the description below. If this was your reading, connect to it by liking and subscribing. Love you. Goodbye.